guys, here I am playing doctor duty again for another chicken. Sometimes things happen on the homestead and you can't do anything about them. So this hen must have gotten out of the chicken run today, and somewhere in the course of the day it got completely covered in snow and ice, and we found it outside and brought it in the house, but her core temperature is very cold, so we've got her on a heating pad and wrapped in towels from the dryer and hoping for a good outcome for this lady. Well, we got her up, got her some food, and she is standing and she does look better. She was like wide awake and decent. But I think too that she's just tired from the whole ordeal of the day. So I'm gonna turn the lights out, put her in the dark, and let her go to sleep. Well, good morning. You're looking good. Are you hungry? Are you a good looking chicken? Hi, you made it. All right, everybody, here's the update on our house chicken. Beth Ann's looking much better, and she laid us an egg this morning. So hopefully tonight, in the pitch black of the dark, we can sneak her back into the coop with her friends, and life will be good for her. She'll have a nice long life and lay me lots of eggs. Hello everybody. Well, today we're taking on another project again. We are finally putting in our garage door that we have been trying to figure out how we were going to install in our coverall tent here for quite a while, and so we're going to talk to Blaine and see how we're going to get it done, and hopefully we can get it all closed up by sundown.
So we're starting to put this garage door in the tent shed we have here. We had to do a little modifications though. I had to take a 2x4 and put on the inside of the frame of the tent shed. And I just put 3 carriage bolts through it for they're smooth on the outside for no one catches them. And then I've used little 3-inch RSS screws to hold the track on for the door, and now we're just assembling the door here.
All right, what are you doing now?
Trying to get the door closer to the wall.
So you're loosening those brackets and...
Loosening the brackets off and trying to slide it. Slide it that way.
Hi, girls.
Hi.
How's the wood getting going?
Good.
Almost done, just up the stairs.
Ready?
Hey guys, we're back. It's me and Mr. D. We're outside today. We just come out here quick. We're gonna actually spend some time and measure our front garden because I'm going to switch this whole space to orchard this year. And so I've got my little cardboard drawing, and we're going to throw the measurements down with the big long tape, and then I can start planning out spacings and plants and trying to figure out how many of each thing I need, because I think we're going to put in some haskaps and some cherries and move some of my seedling apples. So yeah, we need to get working on that, but the snow is deep and I don't know how much filming I can get done while we're holding both ends of the tape and trudging through the snowbank, but I'll see if I can take you along. While we all wait for Blaine to walk down to the end, we did measure the fence running the other way, and we decided that in order to make the space more usable that we would need to move a pasture fence, and then we will have 100 feet going the other way, which will be really a nice size, I think. For this new plot, we decided to go with a permaculture orchard rather than a conventional orchard, which means that we are intermingling all different kinds of plants of different sizes and shapes.
151.
After looking at different plants, different shapes, sizes, row spacings, websites, and tree catalogs, this was the rough draft that I came up with for our space. Well, we just got home from the city and look who I find. Who is it? It's you, Wilma, with your head stuck in the feeder again. So let's help you get it out. There, good girl. You got it. This is Laura. She was our first ewe lamb born last year, and as you can see, if she'll let me see her butt, she's got some blue dye. And there's Susie. She also has some blue on her back end. Hey? You guys are gonna lamb later than everybody else. And there's Ramerson with his blue on his legs from his harness. Luke, what are you doing?
Building a shelter.
You're building a shelter? Where, in your cage? Interesting. I think you're going to need a lot more snow, and I think it's going to need to be a little bit stickier. What do you think?
No, we're getting the snow out of it.
Oh, you're getting the snow out of
We
it.
can sit on dry ground.
Oh, that's a good idea. Well, we got to get wood. We got an Alberta clipper coming, and it's going to get -30 and blizzarding. So here we are collecting all of our wood. All right, everybody, I forgot to film it the day that we finished it, but we did get our garage door up, and we got the supports up, and we attached those to the middle beam there. We used some construction screws and that. So yeah, anyway, the door is up. We just have to attach the door opener now, and then we'll have a functioning garage door. So, but we need to wait till it gets a little bit warmer. This -50 is no fun to work in. Hey everybody, we just got home from a long drive. It's about 8:30, 9 o'clock at night, and it's -50 degrees Celsius with the wind chill out here. And we came home to the scariest thing, that brand new feeder that Blaine and Lucas made in our last vlog. One of our ewes, Kathy, had her head stuck in it, which just means the wool has grown so thick and plushy that when she put her head through the bars, the wool was preventing her from pulling her head back out. And so we ended up pulling her out, and she's fine, but we have now flipped the feeder up out over the fence. I think you can see it kind of right, I don't know, right there. Anyway, we have flipped that out because it is safer for us to feed on the ground and waste some hay. I guess we'll chalk that up to a farming fail, and it'll be an excellent feeder for the summertime, but just not good when their wool gets real thick in the winter. So from now on, I guess we feed bales on the ground and we just take our losses on the hay. So hopefully we have enough hay to make it through winter. Well, it's a balmy -25. As you can see, the turkeys are so happy to have dirt to eat. They're just gonna scratch and bath and carry on and peep. What do we got this morning?
We got 4 eggs this morning. We got a pink one, a green
Here,
one.
turn to the sun. Ooh, look at those colors. Those are nice ones.
This
Are
is
they
my
all frozen?
No, they're warm.
Oh, good. Turkeys are pretty hardy. They are happy to go wherever they need to, and they're happy to just be out in the snow. I mean, wild turkeys live outside. Good morning, ladies. chicken in the nest box here is the one that was in the house. She's doing really well. Right back to normal. Hello, sweetheart. Hey, hello, sweetheart. What are you doing there, bud?
Filling the sheep's water.
Filling the sheep's water? What are you doing there, Tabby?
Filling the sheep's water.
Do you need another pail full or you got it?
We got it.
Oh, good. Here's our sheep again. There's Michaela petting the ones that are lying down. Hello, girls. Eleanor, Lizzie. You sweet girl. I don't have any snacks for you. Everybody else, they're waiting. See, we put their feeder back in after we modified it there the other day, and so now it seems to be working much better. So we need to fill it up with hay. All right, guys, we're gonna take a walk here to the sheep house. Of course, the sheep are all coming. You can't see them, but here they are. They thought we were feeding them. Here. See, they're all running to the trough. They think I'm going to feed them, which I'm not yet. I want them to eat some hay this morning before we fill them up with grain. So we are headed over here to their house to see if they have mineral. Let's see. How does it look? Oh, they need some kelp. So this is the corner that the kelp usually goes in. Well, I didn't get much more filming done because my phone sort of froze up. We have made it back in the house. Everything is fed, watered. Chickens are running around the barn scratching. And we're going to go out and feed grain after a while here. But yeah, we're on to other projects today. Well, it's not always work on the farm. Some days we get a break, and so we decided to take the kids into the rink in town and skate and play a little hockey. And everybody had a really good time doing that. And then they also have a sheet of ice for a game called Croquet Curl, and so the kids took their turn at learning how to play that, and it looked like it was a lot of fun too. What's out there?
Mooses.
How many?
5.
Let's look. The gate's in the way. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. All right, everybody, you're gonna laugh at us, but this winter has been the saga of chickens getting out of the chicken house and the barn and stuff. And so we thought we lost one again, but she's hiding underneath our little old horse trailer here and won't come out. So I'm trying to convince her to come out into the snow so that I can let her back in the barn. She is hiding under there somewhere. Can't see her right there now, but yeah, so she doesn't want to come out. Her name is Maggie. She's a red hen. Anyways, that's some of the funny things. So I spent about 30 minutes before I had to run to town trying to convince her to come out from under that trailer with a stick, and she was like not having it, and I didn't have mitts on, so I couldn't lean down in the snow, put my face right under there. So anyway, hopefully I can convince her to come out tonight. They're not like a dog. You can't just hold up a piece of meat and call them and they'll come. But, oh well, that's life with chickens, I guess. Well, hello everyone. Hey, everybody's got feed. You guys are looking good. Everybody wants to go outside, eh? Not today, it's too cold. Good morning, everybody. Hey, let's see where we're at here. Let's check for eggs. Oh, we got a cream-colored one, a blue one, a frozen brown one, and a beige one. And a beige one. Woohoo! Well, actually, they were all froze but one. Penny, did you destroy a bale to make a perfectly penny-sized hole in it so you'd have somewhere warm and cozy to sleep? Are you a good girl? Hmm? You look grumpy. Snicky, are you happy? Had some breakfast and now you're cuddled up in your nice little nest? Toby, are you a good kitty? Having fun?
Yeah.
Do you like curling?
Yeah. It's my new favorite sport.
It's your new favorite sport?
Yeah.
Maggie is still under the horse trailer. Let's see if we can see her. There she is. You can see. There she is. Now if we could just convince her to come out. She could... What's your idea?
Put corn on the grill.
You think put corn on the ground? That might work. You are quite the adventurer. Yeah, we got her. We didn't need the corn after all. I managed to trick her. Alright, let's take her back to the coop, okay? What? Oh, whew, I won't know there's eggs under there till spring. We can't get under there. Alright. Maggie, your adventure's over. Go join your friends. Hopefully they don't beat you up now. Oh, I think she was hungry after her adventure. What do you guys think? We finally worked through all of our hay that we had stored in the barn, and so now we are starting to take our bales out of the bale shed to feed sheep. So we gotta take the strings off of these before they eat them all, and then everybody will be happy for the day. There. Everybody's enjoying their breakfast. Nothing little corn and barley won't get them warmed up. Well, now we can retire into the warm house by the fire for coffee. Ha! Who needs coffee when you can have homemade cotton candy? Mm. Are you excited about your cotton candy?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Well, when the weather's cold, it's an excellent opportunity to get caught up on interesting indoor projects. So the kids have been working on their music and their art and learning new things, and it's been a lot of fun. Alright guys, one of the less glorious things about having a fireplace or a wood stove is what to do with all the ash all the time. So you can see here, there's my two buckets. The one with the snow on the top. That one is my regular bucket, but yesterday it was full, and so I used my one stock pot to stockpile some ashes. So I'm out here in the garden in the knee-deep snow, and I'm going to pour them out everywhere, and then we'll just rototill them in the spring. So we'll get these dumped and get these pots back to the house so we can clean the fireplace again. I'm sure there's a more efficient way to do this, but we haven't figured it out yet. Well guys, it's finally -2 Celsius outside. What a reprieve after such a cold couple weeks. So we are out doing chores. We need to feed hay and talk to these turkeys. we need to check and make sure their feed and water is full, and I'll show you guys what they're doing. They're out strutting their stuff because they're happy that it is hot outside. So, well, hotter. Hello, turkeys. Tiny. See, these two younger ones have really red wattles. That's the skin underneath their chin. Those two hens. And then Tiny's is a little bit grayer. Her beak is overgrown. She's quite a hook. And then our old girls and Shrimp and Leroy. Leroy's been spoken for. He's got a home to go to about 2 hours south of us. We just haven't coordinated his release yet because it was too cold outside. So we got everybody's out here and they are happy that the weather is good. Turkeys. Hey! What are you guys doing?
We're making a snow fort.
That's a pretty big hill you got there.
Dad shoveled it up.
Nice! Penny looks like she's having fun.
Yeah, I ran up the hill and he ran me over. He pushed me over.
Well, if you made it this far, enjoy this beautiful prairie sunset. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we hope to see you next time on Deesix Homestead.